What's up guys, Jazeb here from the Nerd Mag, and today we have full review of Y7 Prime 2019, the first budget phone of 2019 from Huawei. Huawei Y7 2019 is a budget smartphone, but build quality is really great. It's better than the Y7 2018. This time, we have a dewdrop display, bigger display, a bigger battery, and a powerful set of cameras. So here are the hardware specifications of this device for the tech nerds out there, and video will be highlighting the camera, the notch, the processor, RAM, display, flashlight at the front, speaker grill, and sensors on the front. At the back we have the vertical dual camera setup, a fingerprint scanner, and a little bit of Huawei logo at the bottom chin. At the sides we have the volume rocker and the power button. At the top we have the 3.5mm jack and a mic. Let's talk about the design. Huawei Y7 Prime 2019 looks absolutely amazing and gorgeous. It feels much better and sleeker than the last year's Huawei. While talking about the design, let's talk about the display. The Y7 Prime display is a little bit brighter than the last year's Huawei Y7, but not as bright though. It is fine at this price point. The display is visible in the sunlight most of the time. You can set the colors also, the temperature to warm, cold, yellow, blue, according to your preference. There is also an option to hide the notch if you want to. Now moving on to the performance, it is running on Android 8.1 with Huawei's MUI 8.2 skin on the top. Though it is a budget phone, but Huawei decides to go with a Snapdragon 450, which comes with Adreno 506 GPU. It is a pretty decent, still sometimes it lags. Huawei's aggressive optimization, you will observe some amazing battery life over time. I personally prefer Huawei should have opted for a stock Android and less bloatware. Now at the back we have two AI cameras. One is a 13 megapixel and the other is a 2 megapixel camera with f1.8 aperture, hence allowing more light input, making low light photography great. AI can recognize 500 plus scenes and adjust photos accordingly. You can select different modes as well, including HDR mode, there is a hidden front-facing flash, which really surprised us as it was really hidden indeed. You can do some gaming on this phone at mostly low to medium settings. We tried PUBG on this phone as most of the people do, cause it's a popular game, so it must be up for running it. As you can see, we had the gameplay and it wasn't an issue. It played smoothly, though the graphics were set low. In the design section, the back is made of glossy plastic and it looks like it's just amazing, but is a fingerprint magnet and it is more susceptible to scratches. If you're into vlogging, the front-facing camera doesn't have stabilization, so you have to hold the phone really stable in order to get good footage of yourself. So in conclusion, design-wise, it is a really beautiful phone. Huawei was generous enough to include such a beautiful display with decent amount of performance. So it's a best of both worlds in terms of the price, the camera, and the performance. Not to mention the good amount of battery life that you can squeeze out of the 4000 mAh battery. So thanks for watching and stay tuned on the Nerd Mag.